Welcome to Top Trading Guys, folks. Today, 25th August, Sunday evening, and let's take a look at the market condition, weekly market update video, folks. Okay, so market is sitting right here, very close to the top of the roof, right here. But everybody excited that what market gonna be a rejection or we're gonna poke to the roof, right? That's where the question is all. So let's analyze, folks. Okay, see what market has been doing. This is daily chart right here. So as you can see, MACD looking solid bullish. Cloud conditions also trying to be bullish. Volume is also looking nice and bullish. We are in the bull territory. Bulls are in control. All right, that's what the daily chart looks like. All right, but we need to go a little smaller time frame. So let's go look into smaller time frame, 4-hour charts. All right, so 4-hour charts telling me right here we have a squeeze. Look at the market, man. We did have a dump bounce, right? And that bounce, we have a market did sell off, and immediately buyer lined up and bounce right there, and squeeze coming in. And look at the solid condition on 4-hour, look like a bullish, right? So look like market want to poke through the 563, which is previous day high, last week high, and we want to go and retest the 565, which is all-time high right here. Why? Because folks, we also need to remember this right now. There are a couple of things are happening in the market. Jerome Powell came out. He mentioned about that he's starting to reduce. Remember, he's been talking starting, but God knows when he's starting. But he says he's starting to reduce the rate. Then also I noticed, folks, on a daily chart, Dixie dollar is, look at the chart, folks. Okay, look at the dollar. So what dollar is happening is the wedge broke downward on a dollar. So dollar has a support around $100 right here. That's the support to watch. This wedge broke down, so the monies are moving out of the. So this is, folks, remember, this is dollar Dixie, right? Dollar, whenever dollar goes down, money comes. This is big monies. All right. Forex is the biggest market, folks, bigger than bond market, right? So a lot of people are money moving out of the dollar and putting money probably into bond market or putting money into the equity market, right? That's what I can see right here. So whenever dollar goes down in the market, sentiment is, oh, market gonna tank. You have to understand a lot of variables when it applies to the macro. That's why I tell everybody, macroeconomic class, folks, when I teach you have to understand varieties of variables. Otherwise, people gonna, people talks on social medias because they connect the dots, something, but there's another variable is missing, and then you end up losing money because you're taking your certain position without the proper knowledge, right? Anyway, so the macro is telling me right here, based off of what I technically see here, only the dollar. Okay, remember, only the dollar. The bond market is now, when the rate reduces, the bond market is also sustaining. TLT is going higher. So if you look at the TLT, look at the TLT. Now we started building the sloping support. The bottom were, look at that, the tops were falling. The first time you see the bottoms are rising, right? So that's why the bond market is the money moving out of the dollar and moving into the bond market and equity market, which is SPY right here. Okay, so these are the sentiment right now market has it. Now let's focus more on, folks, S&P 500, which is right here. So over here conditions are, bulls are solid, and remember, buyback program is still continue until the 15th, folks. Okay, you have to remember. Also, I'll bring it to you. I bring you something else also. I saw that buyback right here. So if you take a look at it right here, buyback, right, August right here 2024. If you look at the buyback right now, buyers are lining up, folks. Okay, so that's what I can see here. If we go by year, so 15th September, folks. So I think the FOMO is on. Market maker, they are still buying. Okay, so the percentage wise is still they are buying. All right, let's focus here on here. So most likely, folks, what I see here, the squeeze building in without volume, market is going up. You can imagine how much buyers are lining up. So anytime you see any pullback is a good buy. So let's go back to the 1-hour chart. So 4-hour chart looking bullish, but 1-hour chart is telling me, we had a look at this 1-hour chart, folks. Interesting things are lining up. So we have a bearish divergence continue going on a last week, right? And then all of a sudden market dumped on a Thursday and Friday. Market bounce right here. You can see that where MACD enter into bull territory. So what happen is, folks, if market goes higher and MACD doesn't go to the high, maybe, folks, okay, we could poke through the roof, all-time high, and then create another third divergence, 1, 2, and third bearish divergence, and we could go lower, and that would create your M pattern. That would be a couple of weeks process. Okay, I'm not, look at this, one strip is 1 day of the work, right? So if they want to create M pattern, I'm just laying out, that could be a few months away. But over here right now, if they want to poke through, folks, that's what it look like here. Look at the volume lining up. This is 1 hour chart, folks. Okay, don't need to jump in. This is 1 hour chart and looking bullish. MACD entered to bull territory. If poke through and MACD doesn't get any strength, we could pull back. If we pull back, you got to remember, whenever market breaks, folks, 555, that is where the smart monies are sitting, right here between 563 and 555. In between ping pong, you can also do ping pong. If they're gonna do ping pong, we will do ping pong. That's the best strategy for day trading, folks. Okay, that's how the setup is right now. The best strategy for the swing is when market got a reversal, then yes. When market bounce, then yes. But sitting at the top and market is bullish, then you don't want to go and short first. You don't want to be the first. Let the market maker go. So 555 right here, that is your support, that's your demand zone. You don't want to go first. Let the market maker go. Until then, market is still hanging in at the top. So that's why we have a lot of cycles going on, like, you know, swings, market swings during the daytime. Market goes up, market goes down, market goes up, market goes down, right? That's why we have a plenty of good times, right? Look at that, folks. This is the community where we did traded on. This is the alert room, folks, where I post my trades in the morning. Look at that. So the morning market dump right here, boom, look at that, 14,000 printed. Then again there was another dump, then another dump, right? Then market went up. Look at that call. This is the call, folks, right here, call. Look at that, we printed money too. $8 call turned into $12,000 right there. But yeah, so I like when market swings, right? I like when market swings, we can print money. So that's what is, when market is all the way at the top, you know, market do swing and we enjoy those rides. Monday would be a new option coming in, you know, that means imagine new options means premiums are higher, market can swing a little bit. All right, so that's what we're gonna play. So most likely market might, any pullback, reversal, we could go higher because bulls are in control, buybacks are in order, and monies are flowing into the market. That's how I see. All right, so now that's your 1 hour charts, and I laid out the bull and bear scenario, folks. The bull scenario is, yeah, the top roof is 565 area, which is, I don't want to put the price here, but you know already right here, 565. So the pullback is healthy and then bounce. If they break the 5, if they want to go lower, then it's 550 is your support. That's what we're gonna keep in mind, because the whole week is left, folks. You never know what market do, but condition is, you can see right here, you know, 1 hour chart is sideways, so it's gonna swing also Monday, Tuesday. We'll see what the market does in 30 minutes. 30-minute charts is still bullish, folks. Okay, 30-minute chart is looking bullish. It has a plenty of room to pull back if they want to pull back, folks. Okay, if they want to pull back to 560, yeah, they could pull back if they want to do, but test the cloud and can bounce. So $3 up, $3 down. That's what I can see, folks. Okay, $3 up, $3 down for Monday. Okay, whichever direction they would go, we will follow. Okay, so let's not go first, let the market go first. There is no bearishness here, so even though we are at the top, I would not go short side first. If there is an event, if something technical event, I would let you know, but I don't see anything bearishness, so I don't want to go. All right, I see a bullishness, but it's far better to go on the bull side after they retest the support and bounce. That's how I look here. Okay, all right, now folks, we have this, today is 25th August, right? All right, let's look into QQQ and few stocks I like, folks. You know, because always weekly a market update video, I try to, you know, apply here. Look at this oscillator QQQ0, sideways conditions are, folks, on a QQQ, right? So what I would suggest is, folks, QQQ, you see this market is testing the support 474 right here. right? And now compression here at the 480. All right, so what we do is, all right, if this trend line breaks, right, we could go higher, make it in a bull territory. Look like QQQ wants to go to higher, right? So this is the smart one is sitting here. QQQ wants to go to 482, the bull side. If this get a rejection and we could test, we could go down, right? Then just look for the area to test this area. All right, so these are the area. $10 QQQ can go up and down to ping pong, just like SPY. We had a ping pong $10. Same thing over here. QQQ, keep it in mind. In between here, if the rejection comes here, we could go lower. Conditions are sideways. You could do anything. For Monday, let the market maker go first. All right, that's QQQ. Let's look at the few Bitcoin. First, let's look at the, I'm gonna look into a few stuff, folks. So I'm gonna just bear with me, okay? I like Bitcoin chart now. All right, so what I notice here in the daily chart, Bitcoin, you can see right here, Bitcoin wants to go higher. You see that? Make it in a bull territory. Entering into Bitcoin wants to go to higher, which is around $70,000. Okay, right now Bitcoin looking beautiful, folks. I'm loving it right now. Bitcoin looks nice. Okay, so Bitcoin heading in a, so where Bitcoin could go, somewhere here. Next target, all right, $69,000. All right, keep that thing in mind. That's where normally Bitcoin is heading. So I like this setup on the Bitcoin. Okay, now some of the earnings and some of the stocks are what I like about it, folks. I noticed on a Friday, folks, I mentioned about the few stocks about the Unity. For example, Unity, look at the Unity. So Unity wants to go higher, folks. Okay, we have a solid bearishness Unity had, right? $43 to $15. Now Unity finding reverse, and I keep saying last week, folks, way that Unity want to turn on right here. There are so many cyclical stock market maker, they are buying back. All right, so this is where I would think, keep in mind, folks, when these kind of stocks bounce, man, they go sometime later. All right, but hey, they are lining up. And the first target is $19, and then on and on and on. So just to give you all early heads up, folks, this is Unity. Then I also mentioned about UPST. UPST is going target reach right here. UPST $40, and next target is $73 right here. UPST I like too. Look at that. Then I mentioned about the Zoom. Remember last week I mentioned the moderator where it was $59 somewhere here, and I say target is right here, 75. Look at that. That was the underdog I mentioned before earning, and that is $75 Zoom heading. So Zoom is okay. Zoom is done. I mean, but pretty much Zoom like to UPST. Then we look into Hood. Robinhood looking bullish. So Robinhood wants to go to 25. I like the Robinhood a little bit. All right, but let me look at the ENPH, folks. Okay, ENPH was oversold. You see, ENPH was oversold, $399. So I like ENPH. We are first time trying to get about the cloud from last 1 month, right? So this is great. Supply is right there at around 140. So let the supply test, pull back, and then go higher. Let me look another one. Solar stocks look like solars are looking great. So solar, I like the run over the ENPH. So run, look at that run. This is nice run, trying to break to the roof. See that? So these are long term. Okay, I'm not talking about 1 week, 2 weeks, folks. Okay, these are months and quarters. So if you play like that, right, few months, this is best. Run, I like it. Look at that target. So you could go and think of run and phase. Those are the stocks I like it. Semiconductor might be pulling back. So for example, last time I said DELL is short. DELL has a weakness. Conditions are weak, means once we have a rejection at the resistance area, that is a good shot. We could go lower. MU was a good shot, man. We mentioned couple of right here. Look at that. MU is a good one too. Look at the MU is if market dump, MU could go. All right, so MU could go and come back to 97 and then bounce also. So I don't see a crazy weakness, but it could come back to $5. So I would just leave it on. If you see market dump, then MU is the best one. DELL, MU I like, which I mentioned last week also, like that. All right, so keep that thing in mind. And folks, those who want to join the WhatsApp group, right here is the free community group, folks. Right here, you can join this. If you want to join this, how do you do that? You see that? You can scan the code, this one, and join the community group. That's the free of charge. Then there's alert room, folks. So let me explain you what it is. So alert rooms are now coming in September month, folks. Okay, September is starting. So those, we have two type of alert room. One is unlimited, another one is limited. Uh, limited one is where you can get a 1 or 2 alert. Unlimited, you can get unlimited alert. Means throughout my running commentary, throughout the day, non-stop goes through on a unlimited, where you don't have to wait for 7 hours. Anytime you can hop in. Unlimited would be available. Limited is like, whenever I feel like to, 1 or 2, that time I post. So you have to be ready at the time on your computer. So limited is $500 for a monthly, and unlimited is $1,000 monthly alert you can get. What is alert means? Whenever I take my trade, folks, remember, whenever I take my trades, whenever I plan to take my trades, also I post my stuff that, hey, market look like. So for example, Friday, right? So what time market open up? 9:30. What did I say? Morning mixed signal, still condition bullish setup right there. And then look at that, market is falling, and say, hey, I'm in a put right there, and I printed $14,000, right? Somebody said I printed 2,900, 3,200, right? So something like that, I give a heads up, and then I jump in what time it is? 10:25. MACD cross, bearish divergence creating, right? All these things I posting, and then I'm planning whatever I plan. All right, then bearish. All right, this is the bearish one. It says a put smaller cycle coming in, and I'm in put, and I'm out, and we printed another $15,000, right? So just to give you an idea, all these alert input to profit, got another 100 contract, and I printed that put right there. Okay, anyway, so these are the alert non-stop continue goes through on unlimited, which is $1,000 alert room, which is September month coming, folks. Those who wants to enroll, you right here. So these are the classes I teach, folks. Okay, so let me explain you so people understand. Foundation classes right here. If you want to join, if you want to join SPX room, folks, right here is the SPX room. You can scan this, and through the DELL, you can make a payment through that, and you can join that, or you can text me on this number, say, Josh, I'd like to take you want to join the alert room, or I want to take a classes. If you want to take SPX learning class, right here, that's what I teach, how to trade SPX. You get 4+1 class, right? And you get the alert room, $1,000 value free with it, as well as Discord live alert. Discord live also you get 1 month free with it. So that's the value, $1,500 discount you get with that. Then if you want to take the foundation classes, folks, right here, this is what I highly recommend. Everybody should have a technical fundamental, technical intraday class, option class, right? So you got to learn these things is very, very important. If you're giving to market makers the money, is far better to folks stop doing what you're doing and just take the education classes, and then learn that. Any questions you have, I'm always there. The classes are recorded, folks, so you don't have to be, you can play, pause, rewind, right? You have 48 hours, each class 48 hours, right? Every link will work for 48 hours, and you can take the class. All right, so these are the education classes I would highly recommend. People are losing money, then go through the education. If you're not losing money, then always join. Every time I'm free here, folks, I go live every day I go live. If you want to join the live, these are the classes I teach. 20 different things you have. You can take a screenshot. All right, any questions you have, always ping me. Alrighty, and there are the varieties of classes are here, folks. All right, this is the SPX class. But if you want to join the free group where everybody is talking, right here, that's the right here. This is the community talk. All right, you can join that. That's the, you can scan the code, you can join that. All right, and don't forget to click the like button, folks. Okay, please share with other places if you think you are part of the community. Help others out. Market condition video is very important, folks. Very important to apply before jumping in any bandwagon, right? So the condition what we are into is right now, folks, is let the market maker go. I already mentioned to you about the long side and short side on a SPY on a 30 minutes, right? Keep this thing in mind between here, and if they want to pull back this area and retest and bounce, then this area. Okay, so 550, 560, $3 up, $3 down. Okay, $3 up, $3 down area to watch for tomorrow. All right, let's call it a day, folks. I guess see you in the morning, 9:30. All right. All right. Thanks. Take care. Bye.